Hey guys, thanks for joining me. So I've been going through my old YouTube videos and I wanted to do a quick update, and I've done a few. My first aid kit and my EDC started, but I wanted to go through what I would carry on a normal day, going to the woods or going to a national park. I've got a son who's 4 years old, and on a regular basis me and my wife will take him out and we'll go to National Trust, we'll go to the woods, we'll go for a walk, we'll go anywhere really, go to town, so on and so forth. So I just sort of quickly run through the bag that I carry with me. So my phone is part of that, my wallet is part of that, so I always have access to emergency services and the internet, and we also have access to money and identification. So there's a photo of my wife and a photo of my son in there as well. So we then also carry my EDC pouch. There's a video on what I carry as an EDC on the channel. Please feel free to check that out if I think I need it. If we're going on a long car journey or something along those lines, or going out to do certain activities, I will also take my trauma kit. And again, videos on that on the channel, please feel free to check it out. The bag I will carry is this. It's the Maxpedition Colossus. On the side is my first aid pouch, and that's on by the new plastic tack ties that Maxpedition do. This is a lovely bag. It feels very comfortable. It's a side carry, so it's like a satchel, like a messenger bag if you're in that part of the world. So let's quickly go through what I carry. On the back here is a Velcro compartment. I think it's designed to actually carry a concealed pistol, but in there is my SAM splint. I won't bother getting it out because again, that's on the videos, same as the stuff in the first aid kit. In the back zip pouch here, I keep a book. It's a paediatric first aid guide. Always keep that with me generally, especially if I'm going out. There is also my Laplander. This is a crossover from a lot of the other kit, which is actually over there, and I plan on doing a video on that shortly. So Laplander sword, again, if I'm going somewhere where I don't think I can get away with carrying this, so if I'm not going to the woods, this will come out of the kit. There is also wet wipes. Okay, those of you who have young ones, wet wipes are a godsend. They are always getting muggy and dirty and so on and so forth. You don't really want them putting, crap in their mouth or so on and so forth. Or they've got ice cream all over their face. They need to get it off. So yeah, on the top of the pouch here, I have my tourniquet. Again, overly first aided, but that's just me. That makes me feel comfortable knowing that I've got things that I can keep somebody alive with. My son always has a whistle on him if we're going out anywhere that I could lose him. So he carries a little scout carry whistle on on sort of a necklace that goes around him, and we have to try and teach him not to blow it. The boy who cried wolf and all that sort of stuff. He's told that he's only meant to blow it if he can't find us, and so on and so forth. So that's that. In the front, this little pocket doesn't have anything in because I find it too small for anything really that's useful. In the bottom pouch here, there's a little pocket, like your black bag. That's for tidying up if we're going for a picnic. That will be used for that. Or if we're going to the woods and I find a load of rubbish, I'll put it in there and dispose of it properly. There is also some paracord. I think it's about 8 or 9 meters on that, and that is for shelter building and stuff. If we're just going out and mucking around and making a bivvy, or I want to do some lashing and show George some things, or pretend to make a trap, that sort of stuff. Just things to keep children entertained. But it's corded, so it's always good to keep it on you. In the front pouch, I have a pad of paper, so write in the rain pad. My son loves doing scavenger hunts, so if we go to the woods and I've forgotten doing one previously and he asks if you can do one, then I'll write down a bunch of things that he's got to go and find, and he'll wander off. He'll stay where we can see him, but he'll wander off and go and look for those. If I really want some time, I will ask him to go and find a 9-legged spider or a 5-leaf clover, just to play him up. Obviously explain afterwards it was a bit of a joke. Rapid Cool. On one of my previous videos, I've recently hurt my ankle. This was an absolute godsend. I just can't explain how good these things are. Crack them open, mix the crystals and the liquid inside, and you've got yourself an instant cool pack. I think they're about £2.50 plus postage, but that's nothing. Then in the main compartment, I have my TBS Boar folding knife. Again, if I'm going somewhere where I can't get away with carrying a knife, so if I'm not going out in the wilderness, then I will take this out of the bag. Always make sure that you go into town. If you've had a knife in your bag, make sure you don't have it on you. Nothing worse than being pulled over and checked and damn, got a knife on me. Water bottle, always good to stay hydrated. This one's currently empty, but yeah, always keep a water bottle. Kagana bag, those of you who don't know, it's a coat that fits in a small bag. It actually does pack down a little bit smaller than that, but that's the size of the bag. I think it's the Pizza Storm one, so it's nice. I also will take my son's got one, stays in the back of the car, but if we're going out, I will then generally stick it in here. There's also a bandana for cleaning up. And then I have a small pouch of medicines for myself. I suffer with some dietary issues, so I always keep some medicine on me. So that's in there. There's always a way of making fire. So I've got some matches, just had a load of these bought me for Christmas, so that's in there. Normally I'd be a lighter, but I've got matches in this one. There are 3 or 4 of these, so just some clean saline solution. Good for cleaning out eyes and wounds if you're falling over, and some quick easy access plasters. There's several in there, a couple of children's ones and so on and so forth. So yeah, that is generally what I will take with me on a day hike. Obviously we'll always wear clothing suitable for the season, but we live in the UK. It can be forecast for a nice sunny day, and then over an hour it can start raining, hence the Kagana bag. But we'll always make sure we're wearing seasonal clothing. If it's boiling hot, then I will generally add another bottle of water in my pocket. We're never really away from any source of water in the UK, and we're never really away from any sort of emergency services. If I really needed to get an emergency call, I reckon I could get somebody to me within half an hour. So yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you like it. Please like, comment, share, and yeah, this is my sort of day hiking kit. I'm going to now do a video on my bug out bag, 72-hour bag. Cheers guys, thanks, bye.